Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Slay the Spire. We are doing yet another daily climb. We've got the defect starting with 5 colorless cards, which, if I remember correctly, does combine with Hoarder, so we'll have three of each of those, and we've got lethality, so extra strength, and enemies have extra strength. That's always an interesting one because I feel a lot of the times as a player, you're able to take advantage of that better, though possibly less so as the defect. Alright, so this could make high cost cards interesting. Deep Breath could be useful. Panache with a lot of zero cost cards, well, especially these, various draw a card cards. Get a lot of play out of that. Now we can't remove cards, so, that's kind of a bit of suck, but alright, let's draw a card. We'll place that on top, and then draw 2 cards. Do that. Get a panache play. Okay. That was just ridiculous. Don't think I want to do that as a regular sort of thing. Play that again, I guess. Draw 3 cards, that's much better. Alright. We'll go for the eyes. Some nice, just straight up, zero cost play. And I will take that because it's a nice self-replacing card. So I do not mind adding 3 of them. Goes quite well with Panache. Okay. Obviously, we'd like if we could actually get some attacks going. So Enlightenment is not that great when we have just one of them. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get that back momentarily. You strike and you're dead. Okay. Little hologram is always useful. I think if I go, this way, it's a pretty nice route. The Juzu bracelet, is that right? Yeah. Has some nice potentiality. What do you give me? Shuffle a random card? I don't like that. And draw a card out for something that costs 0? Hey! One of the few colors cards that has an actual cost. Now we need some high cost cards to really get much of interest out of this. I really wish those just exhausted themselves. A little more hologram, which is probably pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade the panaches. We've seen in the past those work rather well. The Enlightenments, though, I really dislike them. Let's just get rid of those and draw something else. And we can put you on top. Hey, Dramatic Entrance isn't half bad. Do we have anything worthwhile zero cost we've got? I go for the eyes. We'll go ahead and grab that. Because, hey, with the strength, it's not bad damage. Alright. So we are in a slightly awkward spot here. I should have played that for the damage. Ugh. We're hoping that all this business, we'll take care of him. I don't think I want a bunch of white noise. That seems like a very iffy prospect. And perhaps I should also upgrade the card draw. Ooh, that'll make my starting hands a lot more viable, I believe. And we do not want to add curses under any circumstances. Well, there might be some circumstances, but ooh, that'll be useful. I mean, that had no effect, but hey. It is, in fact, a thing. Let us draw 2 cards. I will put you on the top. Play me a panache. You know, kind of wishing I had those back. Get you. Hologram for another flash of steel. And let's just make that go away. And you know what? Actually, put that on top. We'll cast that, and he's dead. Alright. Streamline? Sure. Now here's a question. How do Enlightenment and Streamline interact? I'm actually very curious about that. Or for the time being, let's get a bit of card draw, see if we can't dig out something of interest. Another one of these. Alright, we can in fact kill you. And we do not, unfortunately, have quite enough to get a second panache. Alright, so, do that. Play you. What do you cost? 0. Are you going to keep that? That would be a no. That's alright, he's dead. Ooh, Unceasing Top. Unceasing Top and Rebound go nicely together. So, we've got some nice stuff going here. Do a little of that. Draw me a card. Now, obviously, right now, we've got a minor problem in him. Not quite enough oomph to take him out. Alright, go ahead and Enlightenment. So, apparently that made it go back to 2. That's, or maybe, no, I've got multiples in there. I completely forgot about that. So it probably, maybe did actually work. However, I want to, that card just does not interest me much. I think I need to remove some Enlightenments. At least like 1 or something. Let's go and upgrade our remaining panache. You know, the draw 2 and put 1 back is a little annoying, but it's not completely terrible. Go do that. Alright, put that there. Play a panache. Do that. Do that again. Just keep playing it, apparently. And let's just hit him for no real reason. Okay, now here, however, we're in a bit of an awkward spot. So at least weaken him. Play that again. Play it again. A little sketchy, but it kind of worked out. Okay, what can you get us? Oh, is it going to sting? No, drink this. I mean, I guess that's going to get a little more damage. Yeah, this could use a little bit of smoothing, and I think I might actually be dead. Let's drink that. Oh, thank goodness. That was remarkably close. Play another one of these. All of that. We'll get 4 more, so we've got just enough defense to stand through that. Yeah, so this is like the worst enemy to deal with on this. With this whole extra strength thing. Got such incredibly low health. Oh, for crying out loud. Can we manage to hit him with this? And... right. Wait, just a little more damage got through. Can we... I think we can get more damage going. Stick one of these back. Yes. Oh boy. That was close. I think, however, Hyper Beam should be lovely for us. And accordingly, I think Nuclear Battery. Now we might eventually push it out, but hey, then we can just get some more stuff going. Alright, let's do that. One of these. Now the problem, obviously, well, we don't know that that doesn't work right? Let us assume it does work properly, right? Seems a reasonable assumption. Just keep bringing that back. Now, unfortunately, we are still... oh, no, we're not. Beautiful. Again, zero-cost cards are great for us. Every 3 turns, it's not bad. Let's get a little healing. Just burn through those. It's kind of no real effect on us. And that could be useful. Surprisingly, to me at least, we're at full health. I thought we were actually horribly wounded. Color me surprised. Okay, let's put that on the top. And let's just beam cell him. Alright, not bad, not bad. Do that. Try the beam cell again. Okay, now we're just going to burn these in the hopes of... well, it was in the hopes of something we could play for proper value. However, we got him just fine. Always take claw. Means I've got 3 of them in the deck. I'm not paying you guys anything. Alright. Panache. Rebound. Hyper Beam. Now I cannot play it again. Oh, that's a shame. They're all dead, so never mind. It's perfectly fine. I probably have way too many rebounds, but I don't know, I feel like it has a lot of nice possibilities. Let's go ahead and get up to full. You know what? Just go ahead and take you guys out. Who cares if that doesn't do any damage? I mean, maybe I should, but I don't. Alright, so this, one of these, a little of that, throw an enlightenment that does nothing. There's my claw again. And that actually does some amount of damage. Now eventually, we're going to run into a daze. But the day for the daze is not today. Did I say that right? Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, why not scrape? And I think I'm fine fighting one of you fellows as well. Okay, let's try to draw some cards that cost something that does us no good here. Well, it does us a little good here. Do a little this. One of those, you're dead, sir. Throws that down. And, yeah, unsurprisingly, Panache does a lot for us here. Got our block up. Took them all out, all but one of them out, obviously. I mean, he's dead, but could have kept going. Ho ho. Wow. Alright. Move a card from our deck? Sure. Again, we're not really getting too much out of the Enlightenment. Yes, it kind of... maybe probably works. You know what? Now, I don't mind visiting a shop. I assume I'll have money by then. I mean, we shall see, shan't we? Upgrade some of these guys. We've got a lot of stuff to upgrade, obviously. Maybe we'll get, like, ridiculously lucky and get, you know, something to go with it really well. Like, mainly what I'm thinking is the vent, the Mind Bloom. I don't know if it'll work, you know, giving up healing. But if it does, like, can we still heal with our cards? That's kind of what I want to know. Go ahead and get another one of these. Let's go ahead and bandage up. I don't know if we need it or not, but just like solid hyper beams all day long. Alright. So go ahead and play this. Play that. One of these. Do that. Then this. Take this Flash of Steel back. And I guess get some damage out of that, right? Okay. You know, a loop would not be a bad thing here. That would actually be quite nice. You know what? You're dead, sir. No reason to fuss about. Take more holograms? Sure. You know, something like double energy or pretty much anything to gain us some energy would be quite nice. Go ahead and get some more. What else you got for me? Shuffle some cards in? Sure. And we can toss some of these out. And you're dead. We can throw down Panache, finally. I mean, at this point in time, it might be a little bit excessive, perhaps. Oops, almost too late. I mean, I suppose I could just hit him with this, right? Or just nothing at all, really. I don't care about most of those rewards. Let's see if you give me something I'm interested in. Apotheosis would actually be great. However, I do feel like I might need a little more block. It could actually turn out to be something kind of useful. Okay, I don't actually have a proper trip. That's okay. Let's go ahead and start upgrading these guys. And see how this goes. So obviously we want to just kind of burn these guys out. And do we have a draw 3 card? I don't think we do. I think it's one of the ones we just get randomly. What is actually in our hand? Well, we could get the Streamline down to 1 cost. No we couldn't. This is a skill draw. Yeah, we could. We've got Enlightenment. Let's try it. It's something, right? It definitely stayed there. I don't know what I just played. Not a bleeding clue. Alright. We've got a little bit of strength, which is just fine and dandy for me. You, I imagine, will die soon. Doing that way was not the best way to handle it. Alright. So nothing more. We don't have quite the defense I would like. And they're just taking all my card draw. Jerks. Put this back. Hit you with that. Get my leap back. There we go. Draw one of those. Stick one of those back up top. Right. Completely pointless. Because we're going to play Flash of Steel immediately. Oh well, that's quite alright. 2 leaps and a defend does pretty nicely. still don't have quite the energy I would really like. Ooh. That over's pretty nice. What do we got for... Oh, we can do another one of these. Which gives us another one of those. It's a nice, maybe not... Ooh, Echo Form. Yes, please. That seems dangerous. More energy. That seems like what I need, even though it gives them even more strength. Now, I shouldn't run into the birds. And Philosopher's Stone's really going to suck against Donu Deca. But I think it'll be fine. I certainly hope it will be fine. Let's say that much. Alright. Just need to do 2 damage. I think, just maybe, that I can manage to pull that off. A little more beam cell? Sure. Again, with Unceasing Top, those cards are great. Let's go ahead and hit with that. Go ahead and block and have enough for one more something. Ah, not quite enough. But, once again, let's play that. And hit him and kill him, but still. That doesn't matter. More claws. Yes, please. You know what? Loop. Loop will give me more energy. Especially if I'm able to upgrade it. Now, here's a bit of an expensive spot, but that's quite alright. Oh, you know, let's play this. Get a panache up. Ah, that didn't work. Can we kill you? So, let's put you there. Hit you. Aha, my claws. So close to having you dead. Without even letting you get your shield back up. But that's fine. Right. Can I get some kind of, I guess not. Well, those will hit him. Took a little bit of damage, but we've got heals in there somewhere. Sure, let's throw a reboot in. And I kind of feel like this right path will be a fun one. Oh, hello. Sure, I'll lose some HP to take a look at these. Bandage ups. Apotheosis. And Mind Blast. Alright, so we can pretty much just straight up win with Mind Blast. Put that back. Play you. You and you. Alright, so we need to burn that out. That's our one notable issue. There you go. And hit that. One of those. Well, there goes our Apotheosis. Do we need it? Who knows? No, the answer is no. Yeah, just stick more of those in there. If we can just have nothing but 0 costs, we're fine. So, let's... don't want to make these cheaper. I mean, I'd like to remove some of them. I don't know if I'll be able to. Be even better if I could make one of them start off in my hand. Alright, let's go ahead and hit you. Okay. Got that. Go ahead and get a Flash of Steel. Just reboot. Claw. Did I take damage from him that I didn't really pay attention to? It's quite likely. Alright, there we go. So you... Huh. It's actually minorly problematic. Do this. Thinking ahead. Well, that is instant dead. A little bit of block. A little apotheosis for no real reason. And a massive mind blast. Okay. Our claws should actually get massive, massive damage pretty quickly. And again, we're just upgrading apotheosi. So whichever one we come across, we can play it without hampering the rest of our play. So do this, that, hit you with that, reboot, hope for a little more in the zero cost department. I probably wanted to block here. I didn't pay close enough attention to where my health was sitting. Alright, I'll get more healing this way. And burn that out so that now gets affected by the loop. Doesn't matter, we're not worrying about electricity damage. Oh boy. So if we don't have a good play this turn, we could actually be in a nasty little spot of trouble. Let's go ahead and hit with this first. Good lord. Do that. Oh, you're dead. Okay, good. Throw a self-repair in there too. If I have any more fights, I can actually make use of it. It is entirely possible I will have no more fights. You know what? Some stacks will probably be pretty nice. Dark Shackles, sure. Let's have a fight. Let's see if we can actually make it last. Draw one of those. Just in turn. So our goal here, let's do that, a little of that, play you. I certainly could have done that differently. I should actually just go, whoops, should not have done that that way. Go just all out on him, because he is pretty darn dangerous. Can I get, let's see, if I do this, that on top. There we go. Don't worry about those. Okay. Catalent does not get me that much. Now this, on the other hand, it'll get me like 18. 12, something, I'm sure. That back on top, it doesn't matter. We'll do another reboot. Okay. I mean, I wish I could double these, but we've got to roll with what we've got, right? Oh, this stings a bit. Really need some card draw. Sure. Put that on top. A little finesse. You're obviously not my first card anymore. Alright, I might need to actually properly rest. Ooh, aggregate. Finds the potions, not concerned. Let's go ahead and rest just to be cautious, as much as I like to, upgrade something else. So that means the... Sorry, I'm talking all over the place, but... that does mean that the self-repairs are useless. Really do wish I had some block this stuff. Right. Oh, this is so very potentially painful. Do this. Scrape. A little healing. You go down. Give me another scrape. Now here's where the true terror of this deck comes from. Oh good, let's get everything nicely upgraded. Well, couldn't play that. That's a shame. And he's not killing us right away, so that's good. Play that. Now we do this, and boom. No problem at all. Okay, got a little worrisome there for a bit. But these, the Hoarder All-Star decks, especially if you end up with Panache, I mean, we probably could have won off Panache alone, but there's a lot of nice play you can work with that. And obviously we got a lot of Collector. Like, our deck is ridiculous. I mean, for one, things like Stack and Claw, just so many times, is just positively ridiculous. We didn't get to, like, half the cards we have we didn't get to. Obviously, we have 119 freaking cards. And we keep, like, reshuffling our deck and everything. But that was a very interesting daily. Dailies are, I've said it so many times, dailies are pretty much always fun. There are a few rare exceptions where it's just a horrible, horrible slog, but hey, I die quickly in those, so there's not much time to have not fun. Alright, so I do hope you enjoyed as much as I did. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, and let me know what you think in the comments. As always, if you want to catch more Slay the Spire, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and you can click the little bell icon to receive notifications when new videos go up. But, until next time, catch you later.